Hello, welcome to my channel. If you are planning on installing or redoing your gas tank on your Volkswagen Vanagon, I would highly recommend to do the step that I didn't do when I was installing my gas tank. I regret not doing it because when I installed my gas tank leaked when filled up to the full, and there are several reasons why that happened, and in this video I will show you how to avoid those issues in the future. So the first thing you want to do when you get your brand new gas tank is that you want to deburr and file the sharp edges on the area where your sending unit goes. And the reason why is that from factory, most of these aftermarket gas tanks that are not super well made as brand new OEM gas tanks, and maybe just got through quality control like that, this is something that you can do to fix yourself that will save you a headache in the future. And you want to deburr those sharp edges. They're very sharp, you can cut your fingers on. And the reason why you want to do that is that you see how this piece right here looks like that on the sending unit is because, I guess, when applying pressure, potentially I was applying it unevenly when screwing it in, and that sharp edge cut in to the plastic, and that's why you want to avoid it. So I would highly recommend filing those edges and making them smooth. So this is what I'm doing, just removing these sharp edges. I opted out just using a rag and some pliers to wipe as much as I can of the debris that fell inside the tank. The rest, hopefully the fuel filter will catch. That is much better. I can run my fingers around and without the fear of cutting them. The second part of this process is you have to use silicone gasket maker type of seal deal, and it has to be fuel resistant. In a perfect world, you install your sending unit with a gasket or a seal, and you put your grommets in there and nothing leaks. But then in the aftermarket world, some of these parts don't fit the same. There are quality control issues because some of these parts come from countries where the control is not very well regulated, so we get parts that could slightly not fit as good as OEM parts. You have to use a gasket maker, or if you don't use it, then you gambling. So anyway, going to use the gasket maker, and I'm going to put it on all of the openings, meaning around all the grommets, around the sending unit, and I'm going to seal this gas tank really well because I do not want to take it off in the next at least couple of years. So let's do it. I know this part might ruffle some feathers. A lot of people will be like, man, it's too much gasket material. What are you gonna do when it dries out and you gotta remove it again? Well, the idea here is not to remove it anymore. Now this step is optional, but I would recommend for you to do it anyway. First thing, use brand new grommets and seals, but if yours are still pliable and look like they're not torn and not cracked, you can reuse it. As you can see, I'm reusing the filler neck rubber piece right here because it's in really good shape and it's really soft. Another thing about German cars of this era, there are many things that I hate about Vanagon, but one of them is not rubber. The rubber on that van is exceptional. All the bushings and lots of rubber parts are such a good quality. It's hard to believe that it's over or around 40 years old, but it's so soft and so good. So thumbs up to German rubber. But anyway, get new rubber parts. You can see the paint starting to pop off. That's very good quality, but hopefully it'll last. And you won't see this part of the tank for a long time, so if even it has some smudge, it'll be fine. Okay, ready to put this gas tank in. It's been a couple of days and I let the gasket cure. I would like to make a note about this sealer, the Permatex Moto something, Moto Seal. It is very, very runny and it takes a long time to cure. So if you have an option to opt out for the orange tube of Permatex fuel resistant seal, probably use that. It's probably easier to manage because this just runs all over the place. And that's the note that I'd like to make, but I'm ready to put this back in. So thanks for watching this video.